I like cats. They are great. I like cats. Where are my cats? I'm about to start a podcast. Please don't do it. Nope, nope, cat. No, no.
I'm so glad I've actually just hit record. No.
No, no, cat. Don't go up. Anyways, now I'm good.
We are good.
3,
to
2,
go.
1. We are live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of The Wind Down. I am here with none other than the NoisyButters. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today?
Phenomenal. Okay, so we always start the wind down with the exact same question. What drink did you bring?
I may or may not have just taken a sip. I wasn't thinking much about it. But if I may show, it's just some Butters GFuel. If you guys don't know, I have a GFuel flavor. It's starfruit, and it's really good. I'm biased because I picked it. There's the tub. Yeah, no, it totally is. Great choice. Great choice. It's great. Have you tried it?
It's the favorite. It's the best one.
Is it really?
Oh, like one. I'm not even blowing smoke. Butters. It's like the favorite flavor, for sure.
I'm so happy. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored. It's good, isn't it?
So good. Another staple of the wind down. We always say, in 10 seconds, can you tell me what you do?
Hello, my name is Hannah. I am a content creator, YouTuber, streamer, influencer. What other words do they have on the internet? I don't know. I play video games on the internet, and I'm really happy about it, and people like to watch my content about it. That's my explanation. Was that 10 seconds?
That was way longer than 10 seconds, but we'll let that slide. It's okay. We'll not even edit it down to 10 seconds. That'll be what it will be.
Thank you.
I just like to see people scramble their heads. I love it. I do.
It's definitely, I definitely was in scramble mode. What do I do?
What am I?
Oh, that can put you into an existential crisis of like, so what do I do?
So where did the name Butters come from?
Have you ever watched South Park? Butters from South Park.
What was your first ever Call of Duty experience? And what was your fondest memory? So
my first Call of Duty experience was playing COD 4 at my neighbor's house. But the first COD that I owned, I just so happened to have it here. I don't know why. It's Modern Warfare 2, a fantastic COD. My favorite memory in regards to Modern Warfare 2, probably, I don't know if you were familiar with the competitive sniping days back on Modern Warfare 2. It was like 4v4, 1v1s. I was especially into the 1v1s. 1v1 scrapyard, radar on. There were so many rules, I can't remember. I should, because I 1v1 every single day, but that was one of my favorite things to do, was hop into search and destroy, talk to people, have a good time, and if people were mean and say, yo, 1v1 me, bro, I'm like, yeah, and then I'd 20-0 them. So
you hold something more than others do. You talk the talk and you walk the walk. That's good.
I use the sniper rifle sometimes. Sometimes.
Is there a specific type of Call of Duty content that you haven't done on your channel that you either want to do in the future, or it's kind of past and you regret not doing?
I want to do more hand cam videos in general, because I have small hands. I think it'd be funny looking. I would like to do a spectating Warzone solos video as well. I think that'd be really funny. I guess like I wish I did some competitive sniping, so I had like proof of my competitive sniping days. But besides that, yeah, no, I feel like if I wanted to make any COD content, I feel like I still could now, even if it's, you know, COD 4 multiplayer or something. It's like, I don't care. I'm gonna play it anyway, so.
What you were saying about the wars and solos and stuff, the first person that instantly comes to mind, and I'm pretty sure that you also agree, is Jev.
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on, he's the best at that, 100%.
I totally agree, and he's actually been an inspiration for my content as well. See my cat fly?
I thought it was a bird. Oh, my brain.
Yes, that's my cat. Yeah, thank you for your appearance.
What was your funniest interaction that you've ever had with a creator?
With a creator? It's been so long since I've like interacted with a creator in person. Coming off the top of my head, it isn't really that funny, but like it's just the first thing that's coming to mind. Is when I first met Jev. I met him at Anaheim in 2017, 2018. I don't remember what year. But for years I had a pink Astro headset, and obviously Jev was known, you know, for his pink Astro headset. Which I wanted the yellow ones, but I got the pink ones somehow. It was miscalculation on my end. So I was like, all right, cool. I kind of look like a copycat, but it's fine. These are cool, whatever. But for a while, people would call me like a female Jev, and I'm like, you know, that's cool, thanks. I mean, I'm not mad. They're like, yeah, you're the opposite. It's like, he's the super bad one. You're the super happy-go-lucky, like, hey, it's all good. And he's just angry, slamming his desk. But I met him in person. I was a huge fan. So of course I was like, hi Jev, it's so nice to meet you. I don't know if you've seen like any of the comments, but a lot of people have compared you and I. He's like, oh yeah, no, I've seen all of that. I'm like, really? And I was like super fangirl. I was like, oh, you've actually seen that? So like, you kind of know who I am? Oh my god. Yeah, that's the only interaction I could think of off the top of my head.
I mean, this is the first year that I've really truly stuck with content. So like potentially going to a gaming event like TwitchCon whenever the next time is, I don't know what I'd be. I would be like a fish out of water. If I saw Jev, I love him. He looks like the sweetest guy ever, but I'd probably have a panic attack
I understand. A lot of gaming events used to be really overwhelming for me. I used to have to like, after maybe 3 hours in the convention, I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna go to my hotel room for like 2 hours and decompress. If you travel to an event, it's okay to go to your own space and decompress.
Well, speaking of gaming events, actually, that's a really good segue.
Mm-hmm.
What would you consider to be your favorite gaming event?
Okay, so I love TwitchCon. I love DreamHack. I love the classic gaming conventions that I get to meet followers at. I obviously love those. Off the top of my head, the first events that I can think of are the invites from Activision to the private COD events with other creators. The COD events, especially where we do, it was the Warzone private event that we all sat in the bar and we drank and had a really good time. Mr. Espresso and I, or E. coli Espresso, as y'all probably already know him. I call him Mr. Espresso, and he doesn't like coffee. Fun fact. Can you believe that?
Are you serious?
Yeah, his name is Espresso. He doesn't like coffee. You can ask him another time. I love bourbon. He loves scotch. So we sat at the bar and we're trying all of this right now. And it was super, super fun.
We started the wind down with showing our favorite drink, and we both have, for the first time, the exact same drink, Starfruit GFuel. Can you tell me the process of how you got to have your own flavor?
So I have been partnered with GFuel for 4 or 5 years at this point. I was just randomly chilling on Twitter, and then Scotty over at GFuel, if y'all know Scotty, he messaged me and he said, hey, can I give you a call? I'm like, yeah, because like, I'm not gonna say no. I don't know what it's for. I'm like, yeah, totally. He called me and he's like, look, Butters, we love you. We love your brand. You are such a happy face for GFuel to work with, and we're so honored to work with you. Let's make a flavor happen. I was sitting right here in this chair. I remember I had my knees up like this on my phone, and I was just, no, that sounds pretty cool on the outside. I'm like, yeah, that's basically how it all started. He said, okay, if you have any ideas for flavors, let me know. We came up with a couple. I just thought that Starfruit was the most suitable for me and my brand because happy-go-lucky and just, life is good. I think stars represent that very well. Yeah, and then they sent me a, this all happened during the pandemic, by the way. They sent me a little sample of a Starfruit flavor that they had, and it was just in a little tiny cup. I still have it in my GFuel cup cupboard. They said, yeah, try it out. Let us know what you think. I had it. I cried on the spot. I'm like, oh my God, this is my flavor. This is real. This is so cute. I love it so much. Yes, go. Because like what I loved about it is that it's really sweet. It's not very strong and potent. It doesn't punch you in the face, which like I love punch in the face flavors, but like this one's very like mild in a way. What I love the most about it is that it's very happy.
It's a hug.
Like when I take a sip, yeah, it's a hug. It's so happy and bright. Oh, it's a hug. Oh, you're right. That's so cute. That's how I'm gonna describe this flavor from now on. It's a hug. It really is. So I tried it, and then I just let them know like, yeah, green light, let's go. Then we started working on the design for the tub afterwards, and the design took a lot of tries, because I didn't know what I wanted on it. They didn't know what they wanted on it, but I specifically requested floating islands. I don't know why. I was like, I want floating islands. So they put the floating islands on there. I may or may not have been inspired by a video game. I wanted a bunch of stars on it. And all my thumbnails, actually, I have stars in the background. And then I was like, I want an anime version of me because I'm a weeb and I really would like that. So we went back and forth on a lot of designs, and this was the final design. Like this was the day of where we had to order all the tubs. They said, okay, this is the one. Hannah, this has to be the one. I'm like, oh yeah, this is the one. And I'm so happy with it. It's so happy.
It doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's just
exactly.
I've endorsed GFuel a lot on the wind down, but no, this is definitely like one of my favorites.
I'm so happy. Thank you. I'm truly honored. I'm so glad you like it because there was a lot of work and love put into it.
It's the only brand that I'm like actively like I want to work with you. Your products are phenomenal. Shout out GFuel.
Shout out GFuel. We love GFuel. We love GFuel. Hey GFuel, this guy. I don't know where my camera is.
No, yeah,
right
you're
here.
fine. You're fine. Yeah. No,
this way?
No, other.
This way.
Yeah.
Work with this guy. Check him out. Do it.
You're in a zombie apocalypse. You can only choose 3 Call of Duty creators to bring with you, either for survival, comedy, bait. Who are they?
I'm bringing in Dex because he's really funny, and I feel like we'd both just be laughing and mowing down zombies. And the person I think of off the top of my head is Pomage because he is a sniper. He's super good at sniping, obviously. Very good awareness as a COD player, but also he's really tall. He could be like good lookout, Is there a creator that can run really fast? Anybody got IRL Marathon Pro?
I'm not fast, but I'll be bit.
Or we're picking you. So I'll need you to run just in circles, you know, start the train like in zombies. Perfect.
We got this.
Perfect. So that's the party right there.
What has been the most exciting milestones you've hit in this journey of content creation?
Hitting 1 million was definitely something. Hitting 100,000 as well was a lot for me too, because it made me finally realize like I could actually make this a career. At the time, I had just graduated from college and I had my IT degree, which is another accomplishment of mine. I do have my bachelor's in IT. At the time, I was like, I don't know if I can like if I can make YouTube a thing. I'd love to. Like this is my passion. I really want to make this happen. So after I graduated, I moved back home and I was like, I'm giving myself a year. I'm just gonna make videos and see what happens. And thankfully it paid off. Thank goodness. I'm so happy it did. The 100,000 was huge for me. It was reassuring to say like, hey, you can do this. And here we are. But another accomplishment, I guess, is I won a Shorty Awards for Best in Gaming. That was really out of the blue. I literally have no idea how it happened. I had like a full profile and everything about me. People voted me as the most voted out of like a bunch of gamers that are extremely prestigious. And I was just, I don't know. I had Dashi announced me as the win. I was like, what universe am I in? I've watched Dashi for years. What is going on? I was on the live stream and everything. I don't know. Shorty Award was pretty cool too.
What would be your least favorite and your most favorite part of streaming?
My most favorite part of streaming and content creation in general is bringing positive vibes. Even if I can make you smile for just even a little bit during your day, I'd say I've definitely accomplished something. That's what it's all about. Because life is hard. You got to find things to smile at, and I hope that my content is something that you can at least chuckle at, you know? But the hardest part for sure is balancing it and maintaining it and keeping my content organic, but still being able to upload and stream and create content at like a good pace. But sometimes I don't want to make videos if I don't feel good. So if I don't feel good, I'm not gonna make a video. And it gets a little frustrating sometimes when people are like, where are you? Did you die? Where's the content? I need to be happy. I'm like, I totally get that. I'm so happy that you love my content and that you want to watch my content. To be happy, that truly means the world to me, but I gotta make sure that I'm happy first. I gotta make sure that I can bring the happy vibes organically. I think I am. I got a little planner. I got a little notebook.
I bought one today.
Did you really? They help so much. Yes. They help so much. I'll tell you, for my planner, something that's helped me a lot, especially as somebody who also overthinks and likes to try and get a lot done, and then I like, get scrambled. Limit yourself to like 5 to 6 items a day, but like make them kind of small starting out first, like doing the dishes, going to get your mail, or like something like that. If you start like small, it really helps out your brain. I don't know, it makes you feel productive. And then after a while, you can build up and do like, you know, record this video, do this podcast, have a call with these people, vacuum the house, feed my cats. Yeah, that's my advice.
When you're off everything, off your PC, off your phone, off socials, off everything, what do you do to wind down?
Can I say I consume YouTube? Am I allowed to say that? Okay, I watch YouTube. I love watching YouTube, especially tech related stuff. I like being up to date on anything tech related. I like to watch horror movies, especially. I love horror movies. I watch a lot of anime as well. I hang out with my cats. I have a jet ski at the lake. Sometimes I'll go out and take the jet ski for a ride, which is pretty fun. I like to go outside. I like to get sun. I hang out with my sister sometimes. I hang out with friends and family. When I disconnect, I really disconnect. I do a pretty good job at it. Sometimes I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone, so sometimes I'll tune in, but every now and then I'm like, eh.
If you could take 2 weapons, 2 maps, and 2 score streaks from any Call of Duty title into your dream Call of Duty, what would it be?
Maps. Skid Row from Modern Warfare 2. Nobody talks about that map. The map was glorious. Another map. I'll come back to that. Map. Weapons. Oh gosh. Okay. To bring IRL. Why does like
no, in a game. No, in a game, and your desired Call of Duty. No.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so maps. Hold on. Okay, for Dream Call of Duty. Okay, Skid Row. Coming back to the other map. Weapons. AX-50 is very good. Intervention. Yep. Kill streaks. Wilson. Oh god, Wilson's the best kill streak in all of COD. I don't care what anybody says. He's the absolute best.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
Wilson?
You are the first.
Nobody has spoken the word of Wilson. Have you seen the glory of Wilson? Have you seen how good he is? He's so good. He treks around the map, and he's very slow, but very powerful and mighty, and he's just really cute. I remember going to the COD private event, and I got Wilson out of a care package, and I was so excited. I'm like, oh my god. It's like Wilson, but Wilson. I'm like, whoever came up with that needs a raise immediately. That's the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I literally have a golf cart. I named my golf cart Wilson. That's how inspirational Wilson has been for me. Forget the other kill streak. We just need all Wilsons, okay?
2 Wilsons.
That's all we need. Nothing but Wilsons on the battlefield. That would make me so happy. But the other map, I'm coming back to it. Scrapyard. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't deny the 1v1er in me. Yeah, Scrapyard.
You wouldn't say Rust?
Yeah. Nope. Yeah, no, I actually never really liked Rust as a 1v1 map.
And on
That was
that
kinda
note,
just
folks, that is the wind down. We are...
I mean, I did it because everybody else wanted to, but like, I definitely preferred Scrapyard or Terminal. You'd always have to like clarify beforehand, like, okay, are we playing ground rules? Like, are we actually getting up on the, you know, like we had to clarify that, and then either they say yes or no, and then somebody would get pissed off.
If you woke up one day and you were a cat, what would you do?
I'd hang out with my cats. Be like, hey guys, I'm on the same level as you. I'm gonna annoy you guys a lot now because you annoy me already. So here we go. Why do you climb my audio panels all the time? I'm gonna climb them too and see how fun it is. Then watch, I'd climb it as a cat. Be like, this is the best thing ever. And that's it. And I'd sleep a lot. I already do sleep a lot, but I'd sleep more. They are very independent in a way. They're independent but dependent. You know, like they need me to survive, but they're not gonna hound me all the time. You know, they don't need to be on me at all times. They can just go and do their own thing. I can go to the grocery store and not worry about them tearing up the house or anything. They'll just be sleeping, and they're cute and they're fluffy and they're just like, oh my gosh, you're my cat.
Fair
I
enough.
like cats. That's my explanation. I like cats.
That's the only thing that's going to be uploaded is I like cats. My intro, I like cats. Outro.
They are great. I like cats. Where are my cats?
Okay, so I'm going to use that audio of that. And instead of my intro, I'm going to just put that in the background with the video.
Where's my cat?
It'll be full circle. So we end how we started. And on that note, this has been the Wind Down with NoisyButters. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. This was awesome. This was super fun. Cats, but not the movie. No, it makes me a little